This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hola amigos, this is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. We're doing another video review today, and if you can tell by my hokey introduction, the app in question is in fact a Spanish language app, and the app in question again is a app called Spanish Anywhere, which makes sense, right? Yeah, so there it is right on my dashboard, and without any further ado, I can't think of anything that needs to be let in as far as this app goes. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it and get straight into things. So essentially what Spanish Anywhere is, and we're booting this up for the first time on this device, so you'll get to sit through that. And here's the main menu of this app, and essentially what this is a, I've been trying to come up with a proper term for it. At first it seems like a language dictionary on crack, as far as it's got a ton of features as far as the dictionary goes, but at the same time it's so chock full of, hundreds of other tiny little features that it really amounts to quite the impressive Spanish language learning app. So I'll go ahead and show you a couple of these features that we're talking about, but if you can see along the bottom you've got English, and then you can also hit Spanish, and then it puts it all into Spanish, and then goes the reverse into English. So if you're a Spanish speaker and you want to learn more English, you can go here and then do that. This is really kind of a reference tool more than it is a language learning software in the terms of, say, Bikey or Rosetta Stone. So obviously you can do this and then go in and get all the reference capabilities out of this app that you would using the English version, only in Spanish, which is good. So, right off the bat, I should warn you guys, I'm a French speaker. I don't speak any Spanish, so this is probably not going to go well if I try to pronounce anything. Just a warning. So, native speakers, please don't shoot me. So here we go. Let's see. Straight off the bat, let's show you the dictionary app, and this is a really impressive dictionary. There's, thousands of terms here, and then the benefit of this is the fact that you can have the word, like quack, and I actually kind of want to know how to say quack in Spanish. And so if I did want to know how to say it, you just tap this little button, and imminently we should hear it pronounced. I'm sorry for the wait here, guys. And attention span on YouTube is waning, going away. Yeah, it's taking too long, so we're going to skip that here. This did load faster on my... Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, I was talking over it. But this did load faster on my other devices. Essentially, you hit that, and then it gives you the actual pronunciation, which is great for language learning, because you really need that feedback when you're learning another language. You need that basis on which to know how to pronounce things. So that's fantastic. The only hijinks here is that you do have to have an internet connection to get those. There's no direct text-to-speech that's built into the app. It's all off the internet, which is a slight drag, but at the same time, it's understandable. So no marks really taken off there. I'm just going to go back really quick and then show you some more things. There's a learn a new word a day kind of thing where you can go in. I guess you can learn more than one a day. And you go in and then you have the, little options here. Show Spanish, and then it gives you the Spanish version of that word, or vice versa. If you're in Spanish, you can hit that and it'll give you the English. So, that's quite nice as far as kind of a, just challenge yourself to learn a new word. You could go in and learn 3 or 4 words a day, which is about par for language acquisition, which is great. But that's not where the train stops, and actually the rest of this is actually where this app really starts to put meat on its bones. So you've got the grouping of things by situation and reference, which is fantastic. So say you're a traveler and you're out, either in Spain or Mexico or any of the other Spanish-speaking countries, and you want to know how to say, give me a burger. Then you can go in here and you can click on meals, and then get exactly where you want to be, get the vocab that you need to say what you want to say, and then say it, which is fantastic. That's really well organized. I was poking around looking at all the different categories, and on the whole, everything is organized extremely easily. And that's actually quite the boon for this app in a lot of different situations. I really liked the tab style browsing here. It does get a bit complicated once you start clicking into multiple categories. You might kind of lose track of where you are, but not enough to detract from the app's benefits. So with that in mind, you've also got games and quizzes, which I've just missed. There we go. You've got flashcards, which are fantastic for learning. Flashcards are, ye olde and goodies, but they are fantastic as far as, retaining information. You've also got a word scramble that's great, a spelling quiz, and even Hangman, which I thought was a great touch. These kind of games are the way to go as far as learning a language, you want to basically distract yourself and then have the language being taught to you as you're distracted with something else. And those are great as far as doing that. You've also got study aids, like I said, flashcards. You can add your own study phrases or words that are troubling you. There's all kinds of grammar lessons, which as much as we hate grammar, you do need it so you don't sound, like a total gringo. So let's go ahead and look at some other things. I suppose you've got tools. I really appreciate the fact that there's a verb conjugator in here and a verb deconjugator even, and then things like numbers and unit conversions. But these conjugators are really going to come in handy if you're very serious about learning Spanish. So all in all, the Spanish Anywhere is quite the tight package that offers a ton of content that will get you going as far as learning Spanish in a jiffy, which is fantastic. If you are looking to learn Spanish, this is not, like a language module in the sense of Bikey or Rosetta Stone. You're not going to go in and, learn the language in 30 days or anything like that. But this is a fantastic reference tool, and you could potentially learn Spanish from this. It's probably just going to be more on your effort to do that, but at the same time, that's not a bad thing. So depending on your motivations for learning Spanish, this may be the best utility out there for you. You may not want Rosetta Stone or Bikey or something like that. And this app is $5 in the App Store. It's at half price during launch, which is a great entry price. $5 for this amount of content is an absolute steal, and this is available on the iPhone and the iPad, so you get your pick there. So at the end of the day, we're going to give Spanish Anywhere a 4.5 out of 5-star rating because it's just loaded with stuff. It looks great, it's easy to navigate, and on the whole, it's probably the best Spanish language reference app that I've run across in my time reviewing. So, with that in mind, it earns a very hearty recommendation from us, especially if you have a real need to learn Spanish, but don't want some of the larger language learning, applications. So, 4.5 out of 5-star rating. I've been Luke Patrick reviewing for the iPhoneAppReview.com, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. As usual, you can go check out our YouTube channel for even more videos, or go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for heaps of written ones as well. So, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and we'll check you later. Bye.